And welcome back for another episode of Efferia Unshattered, The Shepherds. Who would like to give a brief recap of last session?
Not it.
I'd nominate Riddle.
Okay, last session, we went to Vinny's restaurant. While there, we met both Petunia, Porkefeller. Sorry, I forgot the last name.
No worries.
And also the leader of the Thieves Guild.
All right, and you guys had gone back to Vinny's restaurant, Noodle Around, and were staking it out. We had ended the session with Hill overhearing a conversation, which I can repeat if you would like. Since Hill is...
That seems good. Yeah, because I know you were sneaking around inside.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Hill would have relayed this to you first thing.
Right.
Good to see you. What brings you to my kitchen today? Always a pleasure. Got a little something for you, to keep things running smoothly around here. You mean, the usual? You catch on quick. A small contribution to ensure the safety and prosperity of this fine establishment. Times are tough, business is slow, the profit margins from these noodles just aren't what they used to be. We all have our struggles. The city can be a dangerous place, Accidents happen. Fires break out. Health inspectors get a bit too nosy. This prevents those kinds of issues. My customers come here for a warm bowl of noodles, not trouble. Can't we find a different arrangement? It's a small investment for the safety of our business. Think of it as insurance. You're a smart man. We're just keeping things in balance. Fine. I'll get you the money by the end of the week, but I don't want any trouble here. That's the spirit. You play ball and everything stays nice and smooth, just the way we like it. Smooth, huh? More like walking on eggshells. And that is where we left off.
Very good performance.
Thank you.
I like to think Hill did the voices and everything too. He was telling us all this.
But yeah, so there is
In
a
his own
connection.
voice.
There's a whole connection here between noodles, pork, and thieves. But pork seems to be in league with the thieves and extorting the noodles. But what did they give? I'm still confused about what they gave noodles. Keep things running smoothly here.
I mean, they did kind of destroy the vineyard.
Right.
All right. So was that the thieves talking to Vinny?
Hill wasn't able to see who it was. He was just able to overhear the conversation. Bobbit is pacing and thinking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did she say she gave something to him at the start of that conversation?
We didn't see what it was, right?
No. This was only overheard.
What? Was it some sort of magic item? Perhaps? Was it meat? I do like me some meat. Hmm.
As Bobbit paces, does she perceive anything else about this gazebo?
You had discovered that the flowers were a common ingredient for invisible ink.
Yes.
Otherwise, I mean, you can roll me investigation.
Oh, I will.
Do it.
Watch this. Oh, yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of that.
Yeah. Actually, near the front of the statue, as you're kind of looking around, the plaque on it seems cleaner than the rest of the statue.
Hmm.
Means it's been touched. What does it say?
It just has like the year and like a death date. It just
So Bobbit's gonna poke it and prod it.
Yeah. Maybe
See
it
if
can be removed.
yeah, or
Yeah.
it pushes in or something.
as you kind of finagle with it, you do see that it is loose and you can probably pull the stone out that the plaque is on.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's do that, and I'm gonna like sort of block vision with my body and whistle, so nobody knows what we're doing.
Nothing to see here.
I probably should be doing that since you're a dwarf and I'm a half orc.
I got girth on. Yeah, I am small.
true.
I'm even small for a dwarf.
I'm a shorty as well.
Yeah.
All right. Inside, you find a small pouch.
I open it
A
very
coin,
carefully.
a coin slips out.
Wait, a single coin?
A single
What kind of
silver
coin? Silver
Just
coin.
the normal silver coin, or
I mean, as far as you can tell. But with that 15 investigation, however, you are as you handle the coin, you realize that you might be able to open this coin. It feels lighter than it should. Like
And if it's something that open, it might need careful handling. Bobbit's gonna hand it to Lurthog to figure out how to open.
Open the coin?
Yeah.
Is that something I could do?
yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand? Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to hold it up, just kind of palm it a little bit. And then I'm going to pull it out from Bobbit's ear.
And it's
And
still
try
a
to open
silver
it.
coin.
God damn it.
well, let me give it a whirl here. My hands are kind of goofy. I'm not very dexterous with my hands, but I did good. I got these big old digits, but they can pry stuff open. Assuming that's enough.
All right, yes, you do manage to open the coin. Inside is a tiny rolled up piece of paper.
Well, I shall read what is on that tiny rolled up piece of paper.
All right, I will put it into the Roll20 chat.
I
Oh,
don't know what that means.
why would you do that to us? Can anybody read?
Anyone know nonsense as a language called nonsense?
Give me a group intelligence check as you pass this slip of paper around.
Oh, this was a saving throw. I'm just doing it. It's the same difference though.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, Bobbit.
Oh no!
I can leave the room. I'll leave the room.
I feel like on
Lurthog looks at
aggregate,
this and just goes, "The fuck, you guys? It's just a cipher."
Yeah,
It
that's a pretty common
translates
cipher here.
to "Shadowed moon, swift tides, seek the hidden key."
Swift tides. You know, if they have a cipher, I feel like that's a puzzle enough. You know, like hiding puzzles within puzzles.
Yeah, it should be just some straightforward.
Just
directions.
So it's shadow moon.
Shadowed moon, swift tides. Seek the hidden key.
Swift
What if this has
tides.
anything to do with the girl's disappearance?
Wait, are
My boat.
high tides at full moon or new moon?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, I'm on my phone
Hello.
in my
What's
parents'
up?
house.
Welcome,
Nice.
parents.
They're not listening to this.
I know, I'm just joking.
I can't get fucking. I'm like trying not to be mad about how I can't get Discord to work on my laptop.
Oh no. Oh, we
Okay.
found a coin with a message inside.
The coin. Do you want to just put the coin back in the plaque so it doesn't arouse suspicion? We have the thingy.
Well, we
Okay.
should just memorize the message and put everything else back.
Yeah, I wrote. Let's say I wrote down the message.
Okay.
Which I actually did in real life. So.
Proud of you.
Yeah. I'm taking notes. I'm being a responsible party member.
I appreciate it.
Shadowed moon, swift tides, seek the hidden key. Well then,
That sounds like a passphrase, you know, to get in somewhere.
Maybe.
Well, my immediate thought is that I'm going to associate it with the Thieves Guild because I think they did the whole trashing of Joey's vineyard, which means they probably use these flowers to make that ink. And since we found this message located in this spot, I'm connecting the dots here. I'm telling you, there's an underground club, and that's how we're going to enter. That phrase right there. Calling
An
it
underground what?
club.
Club.
A
With
club.
music inside, and dancing, and strobing lights.
I hope so.
I don't know. This sounds kind of like a time and a place and a mission.
It does.
I'll never go.
But can I recall anything that has like a symbol of like a moon? Maybe?
Roaming history.
History.
You are aware of, in your travels, on your way over to this side of the continent, you heard whispers of an assassin's guild, known as the Crescent End, that use a moon for a,
Crescent certainly is a shadowed moon. And swift tides. I mean.
Maybe there's another guild with the name Tide. Maybe. I'm gonna
Anything
think about
with like laundry.
That's what I
Sweet,
I think they're trying to. I think they're gonna try to move something on the river during the new moon when it's the darkest.
I don't know. I'm
Under
just still
cover
looking
of
for that
night.
kidnapped kid from our first mission that we never found.
yeah.
She seemed to be removed by boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with a key.
Seek the hidden key.
Is it a real key or a figurative key? Probably something real. Tangible.
Key Islands.
Key larva.
We're gonna make this really difficult for you, Kate.
I'm just fun listening to you guys postulate ideas.
Yeah, you're probably
Take
like,
the hidden island
these
key with the Swift Tide
dopes.
under an invisible moon.
Nothing. You guys are giving me ideas. This is great. Keep talking. I love it.
Wait, so the crescent... It was the crescent what?
The crescent end.
The crescent end. And do we know of
their symbol
any
is a
sort of...
moon.
Like, are they in this, like, area?
Because we obviously know about the secret Assassin's Guild.
Of course.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
It's an open secret.
I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm not that kind of person, but I don't really hang out with assassins. I don't think. You guys aren't assassins, right?
No, I'm a good boy.
Sorry. You're not Assassin's White.
I'm Wait, let's see.
He didn't answer the question.
What didn't I answer?
You're
not an assassin, right?
I'm not an assassin. I mean, I've killed people before, but I think there's a difference between killing someone and assassinating them, and I wouldn't say my kills were assassinations.
Yeah, he did it for free.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so much different.
It's alright. It's fine. You know, we've all killed somebody at some point, right? And so
only on accident.
Okay, I'm getting confused about this riddle. It's making my brain hurt.
Let's go to the bar.
What was that supposed to mean?
You guys are. Which bar are you guys headed to?
James.
All right, you guys are headed back to the Wandering Minstrel. All right.
Nice.
Sure.
He's my inside guy. I made good friends with him. For 2 silver a week, we're best friends.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on my way now. I figured it out.
What's going on at the
Cool.
Wandering Minstrel? Oh my god, I'm
Okay.
dead.
Oh,
No, that was sorry. Lurthog was supposed to not be passed out asleep anymore.
Oh.
You had been on drugs last
yes.
time you were here. You were heavily medicated.
Yes. And I've changed back to my original form.
Is James here?
James is here. He is currently performing and waves at you on your way in.
Cool. I wave back. Oh, you guys can't see me wave. Okay. Well.
I'm gonna wave back friendly, like, hi.
He kind of
As if
he kind of gives Muggsy a stink eye and continues playing.
I want to look around. Do I see any sort of interesting characters? Maybe that like sort of like old wise type, like insiders or something like that. Somebody who seems like sort of
like an old townie.
Right.
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Yeah. Investigation. Isn't great.
Yeah, you see a bunch of folks, but not really that you can like necessarily peg as a townie. This is frequented by a lot of like actors and travelers. So some people are dressed up, others are.
Someone will have to remind me what James's deal is, because he like provided some sort of service.
He's
right?
a juggler. He's a juggler.
Besides jugglers, he did something else, right?
He told you guys what kind of rumors were being spread about the shepherds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, that was it.
I'd also like to look around the bar. Specifically for mimes. Because you can't hear them sneak up on you.
Alright, Riddle, roll me another investigation check. You are in luck. There are no mimes in the house tonight.
Hey.
Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, I would have to back out quietly.
Did something happen, Riddle?
I mean, you saw how Muggsy handled that juggler last time. He
I don't
said
remember
things
any of
were
that.
worse.
I was sitting there. Okay, thank you.
All I remember is polar bears.
That was a different place. That was a
Yeah.
different restaurant.
Riddle,
You
just
just don't have.
Oh, I know. I just mean in general. I remember. I know a lot about polar bears now.
Riddle, upon kind of scanning the room, you don't see any mimes. You just see, one guy with, like, smaller than average hands. They're just kind of oddly small. He's, like, you watching him try. It's kind of comical watching him try to eat. There is also, a halfling with some oddly shaped toes that are they're very bulbous on the ends compared to the average foot. Let's see.
All those have to do with like appendages being weirdly oddly sized. Someone
That's
cast a
true.
spell? Is that
And then you see
what,
somebody
magical?
that is constantly blinking. They seem to they keep rubbing their eye and they just constantly blinking, trying to get something out of their eye.
Maybe one of them was. Maybe one of them had. Maybe they had normal things, and they were like one of them wanted to get gloves for the other for Christmas, but the only way he could do it was by getting his feet all big. The other one wanted to get shoes for the other for Christmas. They had to get their hands all small. Now they can't.
That's
the gifts don't work.
That's cruel irony.
Cruel.
Also, I have no idea what's going on. By the way,
You guys are at the
Neither do
bar. I was
we.
just describing a few folks that you might see.
Yeah.
I meant more
Really
broadly
soaking up
speaking.
all the details.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys,
Um,
you guys
I
had
missed-
ended last session
Cool.
at Noodle Around. You guys were staking out the place, watching the comings and goings of folks at the restaurant, and watching out specifically for the Thieves Guild. You had overheard a conversation that you relayed to the rest of the group. You guys have come to the conclusion that the Thieves Guild might be trying to extort Vinny for an unknown reason, and that probably in league with the Porcafellers.
Okay.
Sound about right, guys?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the man with small hands.
Okay.
Where is he?
We'll say he's here.
He's
He's
here.
trying to eat the pie.
I'm gonna pull up a chair next to him. I'm gonna say
He's trying to eat the pie, but his hands are too small.
Yeah,
his
this
hands
is
are too
hilarious.
small.
Yeah, here. Let
Um,
me get
watching
a
this.
token.
Hi there. I'm Muggsy. I don't know if you've heard of me, but I am I am a bit of a foodie myself, and I just wanted to meet you and maybe help you if you need any help.
Okay, we'll put him there. Oh, thank you. I just they don't all the utensils are too big. I'll just be perfectly honest. And he just kind of drops it. He's like, I hate working with my hands.
I'm going to take some utensils and cut a piece of pie myself. and then take some pie on the fork and move it towards his mouth.
Sir, do you think I'm a child? I do not need you to feed me.
It's fine. Don't. I'm just being helpful. I want you to eat this pie.
Sir, I am not a child. I do not need your assistance. I appreciate that you see that I am having a hard time, but I've been dealing with this my entire life. We're good.
I'm sorry. Your hands. You've been dealing with those small hands of yours.
They could have been huge.
They could have been huge, but that's not a new affliction for
No.
you. Your hands didn't get small.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. I wish I could make your hands bigger.
I appreciate that, but that would be something that is highly illegal and...
Oh, it is. I don't mean magically. I meant maybe giving you some big gloves.
Oh, well, I'm kind of a boxer. They call me the
You're a
little
boxer.
Yeah, they call me the little hammer.
Oh, that's fun. Sorry, I don't have much more to do with this guy. I was trying to see if maybe I would just see if maybe there was a magic spell cast on his hands.
Now that would have been a fun idea if I had thought about that.
Yeah, but he's just a fun little guy with small hands.
Yep.
Well, there's that.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
About this time, James comes over to greet you. Oh, hello, darlings. How are we today? Bobbit, are you ready for your lesson?
Actually, we're here to talk to you.
Oh.
We got some. Yeah, we just were curious. We had some questions that we'd been having, and we were wanting to see if maybe you might have heard some things as of late.
Ooh, juicy gossip. I love gossip.
Yeah. Like, what kind of gossip? We've heard the possibility of the Thieves Guild, pushing their weight around over at Vinny Fatlip's spaghetti place. Have you heard anything about that?
The Everyday Devils? Well, despite their name, they're actually helping here in town. They're known for their philanthropy. Their motto is no innocents, no children, and they try to do what they can to take out, the bandits themselves. They look out for the town, and they even help fund one of the orphanages, St. Helena's.
Thing about them? You haven't heard anything about them bullying, restaurants?
No, that doesn't sound like the kind of work they do.
Hey, James, Muggsy, nice to meet you. I don't believe we've met before. I'm gonna, shake his hand. Or offer to shake his hand.
Roll persuasion.
Is that as intimidation or... Wait.
Persuasion.
Okay, persuasion. It's not very good.
He reluctantly puts his hand out. You're not gonna try and pick a fight with me again, are you?
No, I'm gonna shake it gently and daintily, and I'm going to ask, I don't know what you're talking about, but I just want to ask maybe, do you know anything about the Porkefellers? And maybe what business they might have with the Thieves Guild?
Oh, Porcina. Ugh, don't get me started on that bitch. She's trying to get her nose in every business in town. She's some sort of noble from the Grand Savannah. Her family's originally from there. They have a whole bunch of ranches down there. But she's
Grand
trying to
Savannah.
make her name in the meat business, spread the family name, so to speak, and no, I've just. She seems to have her hands in a little bit of everything.
Hmm.
Have you
You're
heard
either
anything
in
about?
her pocket or in her crosshairs, so to speak.
Hmm.
And you haven't heard of any collaborations between Porkefeller and the Thieves Guild, or specifically, Bobbitt's going to say the name of the leader. It was a very fancy, lovely name. I don't remember it, but Bobbit does.
Lady Seraphina Nightshade.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, if
Any
we've.
team ups happening there?
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't really keep tabs on the Thieves Guild myself. My job is gossip here. So unless they're making a ruckus around here or endangering the town, I haven't heard anything.
You heard anything about the Grand Savannah? Any good stories you could tell?
Oh,
I just heard
perhaps.
you mentioning that.
Well, that's where the Porkefellers are from. It's got big ranches down
Mm-hmm.
there, big money, old money.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware of the ranches.
Well, that's all I've got for you, buddy boy. I'm sorry.
We're
Well,
missing something, but I'm so stumped. I don't know what to do. Does anyone have any
Well,
ideas?
not everything is exactly what it seems. If you guys have concerns about dealings, maybe it's best to go to the source.
Hmm.
You
We
mean?
could check out the Porkefeller place. Wait, we know where the Porkefellers are. That's not a secret. But do we know where the lady, whatever her name is?
Well, the Thieves Guild is underground, so you have to
Oh, I
go.
forgot I was speaking with James here. The
He's
Thieves
answered.
Guild's underground. Yeah, sorry, keep going.
You have to kind of. All I know is you have to climb down to get in. Other than that, I can't really help you. Their passwords change constantly. Do any of
Like
you
a passphrase?
Oh,
speak Thieves' Cant?
hey, I do, and we have that little. Maybe that's the password. What the thing that we got in the silver piece.
Why would they? Why would they hide that with a cipher
Mhm.
instead of leaving it in Thieves' Cant?
Because yeah, well, I mean, thieves can't. That's just a way to transmit ideas.
Why riddle? It's because the universe revolves around us, and it needed to be in
Yes.
something that we could understand.
It's true. Well, I
Um,
just got that cipher like it was nothing, so I don't know. That was pretty
yeah,
good.
we didn't even need to
Pretty good
solve it.
luck,
You're
actually.
just
Yeah.
like
I'm not that great
you're
at
genius.
ciphers, truly.
Yeah, that was incredibly lucky for us.
Yes. And I don't think we mentioned too. We did get we did find a forgery kit at
It's
that
right in the
place,
kitchen,
Needle's
in the
place,
kitchen storeroom.
and we have
Mm.
some meat that's probably about to go off at this point that we were gonna have analyzed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, sneaking around, stealing things, forgery kits, meat. Ooh, you
Do
guys
we
are having
know-
a grand old time, aren't you?
We're
Yeah,
shepherds.
we're not
We
your
can do what we
average
want.
shepherds. We're cool shepherds.
Yeah.
Do we know how to
Right.
reveal invisible ink?
Uh,
Like, what's What's the process of that?
Typically, from what I've heard, lemon juice or fire. Heat, so to speak. Not necessarily burning it, but...
Oh,
Right.
that was a good clarification. Because that was my first impulse.
Hey, James, real quick though. Is the Thieves Guild known to when they need to pass secret messages and stuff, use like fake coins? Or is that a different group?
I wouldn't put it past them. That sounds like something they would do.
Cool. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
Reading you loud and clear. So, Thieves Guild are underground. You have to move down to get to them.
But do we know, like, exactly where?
That I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
Because obviously we don't want to just go into any old ditch. We always trot the Porkefellers. 30 Porkefeller Center.
Yeah, we know where they are.
Yeah. I feel like we can talk to the Porkefellers or something. We can maybe find some information.
They're definitely not down. They're definitely up to something.
Yes. The problem is, I don't, like... We can't just, like, waltz in and... I mean, for the Porkefellers, they're, like, public. We can probably just talk to Lady Porkefeller and ask her some questions. But,
we could say last time we had some of the Porkefeller stuff, it tasted funny, so we went to get it tested, and it was coming up weird. So we needed to investigate the premises to see if anything's amiss there.
Yes, that's smart.
Or like anonymous complaint.
Did we get the Porkefeller meat? I thought we got the meat from that restaurant.
But it's supplied by the Porkefellers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll say Muggsy got food poisoning from the meat, right? We could say that.
And I know my meats. What's good meat and what's bad meat.
He submitted a formal complaint to the shepherds, and he was one of the shepherds, and we're investigating it.
That seems like a good plan.
What do you think, James? You over here listening to this?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you do you. I'm not about to get wrapped up in all of this tainted meat. If you're going to be sick, Muggsy, please take it outside.
Oh, don't worry. We're just scheming. You know? I'm not eating some tainted meat right now.
Well, that's good. Well, I should back to the show. Ta-ta!
Bye!
Heads back off.
You know, we had a rough start for him, but the friendship is really paying off.
I'm glad that we're best friends now. So do you want to head over to the Porkefellers? I had an idea, maybe, because he was saying that she likes to get her hands and everything, and she probably wants to have an in with the shepherds, right? Mm. So we can maybe, if the opportunity arises, be open to some corruption, but not really be corrupt, you know?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
It makes me extremely nervous.
Just to get more, I don't know, maybe not.
No, I like your idea.
I just mean, like, you know, maybe we could get, if we earn their trust, then they can let us into some of their secrets.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I think you're right, and just know this goes against everything that I stand for. So I'll be with you guys, but I'm not gonna lead the suggestions of that.
Okay. Well, we'll see what
let's do
happens.
it.
Maybe it's not a thing.
No, let's totally do that.
All right.
So Bobbit's like trying not to vomit at this idea, but yeah, she understands necessity.
Alrighty, so you guys headed back to turn in the evidence that you have, or are you guys going straight to the Porkefellers?
Oh, we can turn in the evidence, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, and we were investigating the meat, right? I guess turn that in for investigation.
Welcome to your new barracks map.
Ooh.
Mm.
You guys are up here.
Ooh, and I got shadows.
Yup.
I don't know where to go. Just
Uh,
walking.
Matilda's office is over this way.
Tilda.
Consider this a door.
It's a door. I'm going through the door.
Okay.
And it just looks like another door up here. And this looks like a door which I can open. But I'll knock first.
This is actually the door.
I'll do the thing where you knock as you're entering. That's really annoying. That I hate when people do that.
Here, I'll just drag you guys all over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I see.
Oh no, my thing broke. I have to reload this.
Oh. Bobbit, quit moving! There we go. So Matilda's office is here. This is the one that you guys broke into.
Hello,
Allegedly.
Matilda.
Some of us broke into it.
And
Allegedly.
should we give her the meat?
As you arrive, you recognize a squirrely-looking human off to the side. Oh, hi guys. It's Carl from the lab. I got the initial test results on that meat, and it's pork.
I knew it.
That first sample that you brought. I mean, yeah. It's just it's pork.
Can we tell? Do you want to just tell Matilda everything and see if she has any ideas? Or any insight into maybe even the passcode or something like that?
What you got for me?
Yeah, so we were just update you on the investigation, sort of. I don't know if I should run down the whole thing, but I just want to tell her everything that happened, I guess, and then I'll ask maybe what she knows about, if she knows anything about a connection between the Porkefellers and the Thieves Guild, or maybe where to, I don't know.
Well.
Also, maybe what if there's any clue, any idea about that message, and like what it sort of not means, because she wouldn't know, but like what kind of message is it?
It does sound like a kind of password, or a passphrase or something like that to get in somewhere. Whether or not it's connected to the Thieves Guild, hard to tell. They have many methods of communicating with each other. Coins are just one of many. So
What about
could
letters?
be them, could be someone else. Who knows? Can I see the coin?
Oh, we don't have it anymore.
Oh, but Bobbit can cast minor illusion to generate an image of the coin, like a hologram on the desk.
Bobbit, roll me an intelligence check to try and remember what the coin looked like.
Happy. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
yeah, you remember the majority of the details. Like you've got a vague idea of the symbol that was on it, but it's not real clear in your illusion.
No, okay. So Matilda doesn't recognize it?
Unfortunately not, just looks like a generic silver coin.
Ah.
Okay.
But
So I guess
they could have been masking it to look like a silver coin, so it just gets, slipped in with regular currency,
Mm.
Mhm.
An adaptable image.
Perhaps.
Wait, where did the coin go?
Oh, we put it back in the
So we got the
statue.
thing inside, then we're like, oh, we don't want to
Okay.
fuck around with stuff.
Oh,
But
we probably
maybe
should have
that was a
kept
mistake.
watching that and seen.
Probably.
Saw who was coming to read that. We're still learning, though. We're still learning.
Well,
Matilda's.
Porkefellers are something we've been looking into. They've, like you said, got their hands in all the cookie jars, and it'd be good to catch them in the act, but so far we can't find any wrongdoings. But keep an eye on them, look into it, go interview Persina, see what you can find out. Maybe talk
Let's
to her on
do
her
it.
home turf, see if you can find anything out at the farm.
Let's do it. Let's talk to Priscilla.
All right.
Is that her name? I feel like we keep saying it differently every time.
I think I said it wrong.
It's Porcina.
Porcina.
Like porcine, like,
You'll say it, and then 2 seconds later, we'll still say it wrong.
that's fine.
Yeah, true.
It's like, all right, Petunia.
Priscilla, Petunia. All right.
Do you want to go over there?
Check out that orphanage that's funded by the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, there's so many options.
I also had an idea if we did go to the Porkefellers, and maybe this is a bad idea, and I would be okay with being talked out of it. But what if, like, one or two of us went and talked to her, or like two of us, and then maybe some of us snuck around and looked around places?
Oh, like a distraction. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Best idea.
As you guys are having this conversation, Carl gives kind of a nervous laugh, like, be wary of anybody that owns a pig farm.
Yeah,
The-
the pigs.
Oh.
Hey, I owned a pig farm.
Well, I mean, if,
That's okay. I understand.
like, say you want to get rid of a body, takes about, 16 pigs can go through a 200-pound person in about 8 minutes. That's about 2 pounds each per minute if you starve the pigs a few days ahead of time. But, be wary of people with pig farms.
Well,
Thank you. You know so much about destroying evidence.
How about this? You guys know
It's kind of my
that
job.
you guys know that we're going there. So if we don't show up again, then you guys have it figured out.
Exactly.
If I don't come back, they're the killer.
All right.
Well,
So who's going where?
Well, we'll all go to Porkefellers, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
To the Porkefellers.
we got a piece of meat that she took from the kitchen.
Okay, so you turned that in just as you guys left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was from the kitchen specifically, so it's like.
Carl
it's
puts it in a jar and takes it off to the lab. All right.
So Carl's a serial killer, right? Right, guys?
Maybe. But you know what? There's worse things than serial killers.
I thought he was a pig farmer.
Oh no,
Many cases.
he doesn't like pig farmers.
It's
Interesting.
weird.
Who wants to? Because we're like telling him right that we're investigating like tainted meat, like their meat we suspect was tainted by magic. Right? That was the plan. And then maybe two of you go off and
Yeah.
maybe do we want maybe I don't want to sneak because I'm not sneaky.
I want to sneak because I'm good at sneaking. I'm bad at
You-
talking to people.
All right, maybe Bobbit and I, do you want to talk?
Yeah, I can do that.
These
Any
guys
other?
good at sneaking?
Who else is good? Riddle's good at...
I'm gonna sneak because I can't say ours.
Oh, right. You have a speech impediment.
I have 2 deception.
I'm pretty deceptive.
Well, why don't you three go and talk, and me and Riddle can.
Okay, that sounds good. Bobbit, I vote you. You should probably... Where are you guys going? 'Cause you don't want to be in range of us.
Yeah,
Let's see.
let's move around to the side, maybe.
All right, roll me stealth for those who are sneaking off.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky!
Sneaky, sneaky. All right.
Oh man, I'm not even humming my own theme music.
This time. All right, Riddle and Hill sneak off around the east side of the house. Muggsy, Lurthog, Bobbit, you guys go up and knock on the door.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the plan here?
I think we are talking with them, just ask some questions, but also to keep them a bit distracted. Like the distraction.
Good cop, bad cop.
Mm.
The door
All right.
opens a crack, and a small halfling butler comes to the door. Yes.
Jeez.
May I help you?
Hello, sir. Here, Bobbit, why don't you take this? I'm not good at talking.
Great. So Bobbit explains that we are all from the Shepherd's Department. We'd recently eaten at a noodle place, and someone had gotten sick. Some of the meat's being investigated, so we just also came by to ask a couple questions.
I'll go
Can help
see if
with
the
our-
lady is in. One moment, please. And closes the door.
Is this supposed to be that part of the house back here, Kate, or is this like a fence?
That is a fence.
Okay,
That is-
because I
that
can't
is a-
see.
It's a stone wall.
Oh, okay.
Hill, get on my shoulders, and maybe you'll be able to see over the the stone wall.
Okay.
A few moments later, door opens again. Do come in. Please have a seat. The lady will be with you shortly.
A nice place
I'll
you got
sit.
here.
Is
Thank you.
Kind of small.
I did it.
The lady is modest.
Her name is Modest.
Hill's looking for any sort of inn that he could find on the wall.
It's a 15-foot wall, so you would have to scale it in order to get over.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around this wall.
Yeah, you just want to keep going?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. As you guys are sitting there, time about 10 minutes goes by before the door to the north opens and Ursina Porcafeller comes out, dusting flour off of her hands onto an apron. Oh, hello. What brings you in today? I hear you've had a issue with some of our meat. Please tell me everything. And sits down next to Bobbit.
Okay. She's gonna relay the same thing she relayed to the butler. And then basically say we just like to take a look around and ask you some questions.
Do you have a warrant?
We thought we we don't suspect you of anything.
This is official shepherd business.
We just, unless you have something.
Well, I understand, but family secrets and all. We can't.
Magical secrets?
Oh, by all means, no. Just old family secrets, recipes and so forth.
Recipes.
Guess we'll see about that.
You have my word that we will not share your recipes. I will say I am a bit of a meat enthusiast, a meat maniac.
Yeah.
I am a former butcher. Well, I consider myself a butcher by trade. And I knew the meat you tasted was excellent. There was nothing sour, rotten, that would have gotten us sick in any sort of way. And I am very good at tasting. I know my meats. Which leads me to believe that since we got such a strange illness from this meat, that it may have been tainted not with a poison or bacteria, but with magic. And we are just we're trying to get to the bottom of this, and I think you might Porcia, I'm sorry, Porcina. I think you might have been a victim of sabotage.
Well, if that's your conclusion, please, by all means. The kitchen is open to you all. It's samples of all of our meats that we have here. We've got some fresh in the kitchen. I love to cook, you see. It's just so comforting. Please, please come in, and stands up and ushers you all into the kitchen.
Here,
That was so good, Mopsy.
We've run into a pickle out here because there does not seem to be another entrance into the place. But I have also realized, Riddle, that I have on my person a grappling hook.
Oh.
So do you want to go back to the wall and the top right north east, so to speak?
Probably. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I think that. Can we see over this wall, like
Yeah, that looks like
directly
a
in front of
smaller
us?
wall.
Yeah.
This wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Because we can see those people basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can get like it's like a slat fence, so you guys can kind of like see through it periodically.
Well, my two ideas are either one, we use the grappling hook, or two, see that well over there.
Mm-hmm.
If the grappling hook leads us nowhere and we want to try to get back there, maybe we can find another well nearby and maybe they'll be connected underground. I don't know if that's how that works here.
I have no idea.
Let's try.
Let's try the grappling hook though. That one sounds much more
Get back here.
safe and fun.
Wait, Kate, is this the kitchen?
This is the kitchen.
Okay. We'll wait for the grappling hook stuff to resolve.
Well, while we're moving back around, you guys can.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Open the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had left it closed.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Who is? May I introduce myself? My name is Muggsy. I'm not on this table. I'm just trying to
move around. No, that's fine. That's fine. A
Oh
very.
wait, did I see something I wasn't supposed to?
No. A very stoic-looking moon elf stands there with her arms crossed, just kind of watching you as you move around. Oh, don't mind Nadira. She's just my bodyguard.
Oh. Oh, I understand. You have dangerous enemies?
Well, yes.
Who do you need to?
We come from a rich family, like a noble family like mine. You're bound to make enemies, especially in business.
Well,
Can't keep everyone happy.
Do you have any enemies who you think might have poisoned with magic your pork?
Oh, come to think of it, yes, I did have that, what does he call himself? Spaghetti Joe. Joey Pants. Yes, he threatened me quite recently, actually.
Do you remember what was it about? This feud of yours?
Not quite sure what set him off, but I went to eat at his restaurant and I was kicked out quite rudely and was told to never come there again on a threat of death.
But surely he must have had a reason to do this.
I can't imagine why. Never met the man before then.
So you just said don't come here again or I'll kill you. But
Essentially, yes.
didn't explain why. Well, that's awful peculiar. Awful peculiar, if I do say so myself. Do you mind? I think it might be good to take a look. Well, do you mind us looking at your meats now and see
Please,
maybe
by all
if there's
means, my
anything?
house is yours. You take whatever information that you need, samples if needed. Please, if someone is sabotaging my business, I would like to know.
I understand.
Does Bobbit perceive or investigate anything, see anything odd in this room?
Roll.
Do I?
Oh, can I have rolled insight to see maybe if she was lying?
Yeah, Muggsy, go ahead.
Oh, I got good insight here. Oh, that's not that good though.
Yeah, it's hard to tell one way or the other. She seems to be being upfront with you. You believe what she says. So, Bobbit, you find some what would be considered contraband on this side of the continent. She has a few stores of honey and Windvale mead.
What do I need to roll to try to throw this grappling hook?
Just go ahead and roll athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Here, Riddle, you want to try?
Sure. I've never done this before.
Oof.
Clink, 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 clink. Falls back down onto your side of the wall.
Well, I guess I'll try this time.
Oh goodness.
Jesus Christ.
You throw it directly into a tree.
Oh no.
I mean, it wasn't a critical failure. It was just a normal.
No, I know,
dirty
but
one.
there's. Let's see. Let me find where you guys were on the map. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where did you
Can
go?
we
Oh, you're over
retrieve it?
here. Yeah. We'll just say it gets caught in the tree behind you, but you pull it back down. Like it just kind of gets stuck on the throw.
Well, this has been fucking pointless.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm warmed up now.
You got this, Riddle. Oh yeah.
That twice.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're just like, oh, I see what. Okay, I got this. Whoop,
The
clink.
hook goes over the wall. Ugh. Why didn't you say that?
All right, you guys are able to climb up and get to here.
Look at that door. There's a door right there. Oh, there's another door right there. Is that the outhouse?
I don't know. You're the expert on the Great Savannah here.
All right, let me
Riddle, it
open
What's
sure
this
going
up.
on?
smells like an outhouse.
Yes, this is an
Excellent.
outhouse. Just close that.
Oh.
Before we open this door, can we like listen to it?
Yeah, roll me perception. You hear your compatriots on the other side of the door.
Well, they're already in there. Why do we even? We've wasted entire time.
We'll just try a different door.
A pig comes up behind you, Hill, and starts like sniffing and nosing at your knees.
Sniffing and nosing at my knees. What would I have on me?
No, it's just
Yeah.
it's at knee height to you. So
I would if I was in my
sniffing your legs.
I say get get on out of here.
Oh no.
It bites you.
What the fuck? I can't.
Take
What the fuck?
3 points of piercing damage as
No.
this pig nips at your leg.
Asshole
My
pig.
God.
That's
It's
a lot
almost
of-
like this pig has the taste for human flesh.
Another pig
Right.
kind of starts heading your direction.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna try to not get nipped at by the pig, and I don't know, give it pets or something.
All right, roll me animal handling. You take 4 points of piercing damage as it bites your hand.
Ah.
Asshole pigs.
What?
Yeah. I
What's
think
going
this
on
pig's
up
just an
there?
asshole.
And as Riddle and Hill,
Oh.
roll me a dex save as you hear somebody coming towards the door. I'll let
Can
you
I
roll.
also like try to distract, like beckon her over?
Riddle, you dive into and hide in the outhouse. Hill just kind of like backs around the corner as the door opens. Christina pokes her head out. What? Babies, what
Well,
are you making all this noise for? Now, off with you, off with you.
Oh, is this your field?
Oh,
The pigs can move. What?
Priscilla or Portia or
Orsina.
guys, there's nothing back here. Just a bunch of fucking pigs that keep biting us. It fucking sucks out there.
what? This smells awful gross. These pigs aren't aggressive, are they?
Well, a little.
Alright, best
They're
avoid these
just
pigs.
protective.
I'm gonna shoo Hill away and just get lost. Can or maybe I have to make sure they don't see
She
Hill.
starts like scratching one behind the ears. It's like, this one's Orville. He's such a good boy.
I smell. You said like earlier that it smells bad, right? It smells like an outhouse.
Well, the outhouse smells like an outhouse, but the rest of it smells like a pig farm.
Like a pig farm. I am
It
going.
doesn't smell great.
I think what might help here is if I take some pig shit.
Oh.
I think it could be good to take a sample of these pigs' poop and show it to our friends and maybe get it analyzed
Oh,
to see if they digested anything peculiar.
Oh, you have veterinarians at the Shepherd's now. That's new.
Well, we're professional investigators. We have some forensics.
They're out there and Bobbitson here. Can she you said there was like a little bit of contraband that in this room? The honey and something else? Is Bobbit able to like sleight of hand pocket that? Build a
roll me
case
sleight of
for a
hand.
warrant?
Another question: are these workers paying attention to me?
No, they are not.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Good.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm not worried about them seeing me in general because of the way we walked out. Technically, they wouldn't know that I wasn't just with them. You know what I mean? Like with the rest of the group.
He just walked normally, like he was with us.
But I want to try to. Let's see if I can open this window. Hill. I'm gonna try to sneak in.
All right, roll me stealth.
Good.
To climb through the window.
Oh, nice.
I do it in one fluid motion. I like jump forward, my feet go through first, and then the rest of my body, and I land on my feet and stand straight up.
We will never believe you. Oh yeah. Did I was I able to get some of that contraband?
Yes.
Sweet.
I want to go look through pig shit. Is there like a mound of pig poop?
Oh yeah, you can easily find that around here. It's everywhere.
I'm gonna take a shovel. I'm gonna ask for a shovel.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna look around it to see. Really, what I'm looking for is. I'm curious to see if there's any bones.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Any humanoid bones in particular. Investigation.
No, you
That's
don't.
not very good.
I mean, it's mostly pig shit. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell at this stage.
Yeah. I'll wave over Bobbit and see. Hey, do you want to look at this pig shit?
It's like that scene in Jurassic Park with Alan Grant's like
Yeah.
elbow deep in the the Triceratops poop.
I'm gonna like take the shovel. I'm like gonna look through it and like see like, hey, you see anything? I'm gonna whisper like any sort of like bones or anything weird.
Bobbit, roll me investigation.
I believe in you. Oh no.
Nope.
We're
No
such
bones.
bad
No bones.
investigators.
I did wanna like look down this well. Do I see anything or notice anything particular about it or at the bottom of it?
No, it just seems to be a fairly standard farm well.
Okay. I'll go back to the pig crab.
Well,
There's people though. You ask some questions.
Kind of start nosing Muggsy, sniffing around your pockets.
What is this?
around my pockets.
What's she growing? Bobbit would like to talk to this man.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're with the shepherds. Bobbit's gonna ask him like, what are the plants that they're growing here?
Oh, mostly microgreens for feeding to the pigs. She's real. The Miss Porkefeller's really good about making sure that her pigs have a balanced diet and like everything's organic and in house. Like we got the microgreens
Everything you
here. We
say.
got the lettuces. Points to the other patch down there. We've got the chickens. Like
So
they do eat meat. It's not all greens.
well, yeah. When the chickens get past their egg laying age, they sometimes get fed to the pigs.
We won't find any sort of other unusual meats or unusual things in their diet, do we? It's like all you know are these greens and chickens.
As far as I'm aware, grains. I mean, they're the usual like kitchen slop.
Do the pigs always roam free in this field, like 24/7?
Yeah, they're free range piggies.
And do you have experience with pigs? I'm sure before working here.
Well, yeah, my family's always been farmers. Came
Do
to work
you
for the
do you
Porkefellers. Big promotion, good way for me to help support my family.
Me too. Do you notice anything odd about these pigs in particular in their behavior or anything like that?
Other than being a little extra friendly or sometimes being overprotective of Miss Porkefeller. No, they seem to gravitate to her. They're like her children. She takes very good care of them.
What did she raise them all from birth? Where did she get her pigs?
I assume they came with her when she moved here and started the farm here in Rivers Meat. They're from her family stock as far as I'm aware.
Hill, I have an investigation roll as we're looking around this room.
Okay. Seems to be a regular bedroom, couple of beds, chests at the end. As you check, the chests are both locked.
I've got a wait, hold on. Let me see. I have my own. I'm proficient in thieves' tools, but I don't have any.
I don't know. Do any of us have thieves' tools? I don't.
Well, no one's here with me, anyways.
I'm not there. I know, but
Black Dog is still in the house. We left him. He's still in there somewhere.
He's probably
right?
trying to sell
Chatting up
locks
this
to the
guy.
butler.
Yeah.
I'm chatting up the butler. How long you been
Keeping
working
him
here, man?
good and distracted.
I've been here quite some time. Of just recent couple of years.
It's a good place to work.
I mean, Miss Porkfellow always pays very well and has
Oh, that's good.
good
Yeah, because
insurance, so to speak.
yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like you do too much because she's been like yelling for you for like an hour out there. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I swear she was yelling for you just a little while ago. You better go see what she wants.
Deception. Heads out into the kitchen.
All right, I'm gonna like look around in here. Maybe go down here in this little area, see what's up.
Okay.
Hey.
You find another bedroom.
Interesting.
This one with a
Oh, hey.
much larger wardrobe and a bookshelf.
Mm.
Can I do an investigation in here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess Hill's in there, so like there looks to be like a couple chests in here.
Hill, in that one, you find another locked chest.
Mm-hmm.
This one with a much heavier lock on it.
And nothing else of interest?
Like it. There's some grandies in there, a few other types of literature, but it seems to be mostly like popular literature.
I want to pop over here. Where did? Oh wait, Berthol, get over here. There's some chests in here we can unlock.
I'm right behind you, literally.
I'm sure this, like this big one's going to be the most profitable. Not profitable, but
Yeah,
and the most.
I know what you mean, man. All right, can I try to pick the lock on it?
Yeah, go for it. Roll me sleight of hand.
I'm gonna investigate it first, just to
Okay.
make sure there's no traps or anything.
It does seem to be trapped.
Ah,
ooh.
yeah. See, here's the problem. Got a trap. I don't know how that works. And
Sleight of hand to disarm,
sleight of
just
hand.
like it would be
Okay.
with thieves' tools.
All right. Hopefully this.
Oh
There
yeah,
we go.
you see the wire that is pulling at it, and you just kind of pull on it a little bit, give it a little bit of extra tension, kind of slip it off of the mechanism, and are able to disarm
There
it.
we go. And another roll to try to open it.
My
Yeah.
dog.
Unfortunately,
Damn it.
the lock master, this one's a stumper.
Here, give me a put me in,
I'll
coach.
give it a shot.
So would it be I'm proficient
Yeah,
in
you
thieves'
can.
tools?
So yeah, it would be another sleight of hand.
Beside of hand, but I'm not proficient in sleight
Then
of hand.
add your proficiency.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll stealth because that's what it would be.
Okay.
Just oof.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
kind of same. Got stuck on the same tumbler as Lerthog.
Oh. There's some smaller ones over here.
Smaller one.
And how heavy is this chest? What if we just stole the whole thing?
I know. We gotta get it in this chest
There's
somehow.
there's a
It's got a
window
lock.
right there. It's open.
Yeah, I got rid of that guy. I don't know when he's gonna come back.
Could we lift the chest up and push it out the window?
You could certainly try.
Okay.
Not getting the greatest rolls.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
that's funny though.
Hill's just like, no, you gotta lift with your legs and just like, just ass over tea kettle out the window with the chest.
Nice.
With a kind of a crash on the outside. So those of you, Muggsy and Bobbit, you would have heard that, and this,
I'm
farmhand
gonna call.
starts heading
Oh
over.
my goodness! Look over here.
What?
Take a look at this. I think I found something.
Oh, okay. And Porcina starts coming over as well.
Here, Lurthok, you check those other things. I'm gonna drag this little thing away.
We found something peculiar.
Oh, the other one's in there.
In the poop.
Yes.
Come here. And I'm going to pick up the poop. I'm on a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna lift it up and say, now what do you smell?
I smell pig shit.
Aha, but what kind of pig shit?
My kind of pig shit.
This is a spicy pig shit. It has been, I believe this pig shit has been not manipulated, but I believe they have ingested some sort of magical spice. This is why else would this pig shit smell so spicy? I have a very keen sense of smell because I have a big nose and I am an experienced butcher and I know when pig shit smells off, and it does.
Muggsy, roll me deception.
It's got deception. Aha!
Porcina's kind of squints her eyes. She's like, now, I monitor the diet of my piggies very closely. Nothing has gotten past my eyes.
I see that you have these. I understand you have a very strict diet, which makes this even more peculiar to me, I believe. Do you, by chance, have... Would I be able to borrow some sort of bucket or sack?
I'm sure you can find a bucket around here somewhere. She kind of points over in a general direction where there's a pile.
I'm gonna put shit in a bucket.
Okay.
Does Bobbit see any, like, humanity in the eyes of the piggies?
Roll me insight on the piggy. You see a pig.
Okay.
It's a pig.
Back to the bucket.
But it's looking really...
I've got a bucket of pig
It's looking
poop.
like it's real hungry.
Oh, no. Okay, back to the bucket.
This pig.
Don't have much time.
I'm going to try to deter the pig from biting us and looking us with some sort of motion, as I am an expert in meats and pigs as a butcher. I'm just gonna try to quiet the pigs, like by using my animal handling skills.
Yeah,
Oh.
pig immediately just kind of sits and starts like snuffling at the ground.
Time to start some shit. Bobbit's going to say to Porcina. She's just gonna relay to Porcina. Well, Willie just wanted to check around. We might be that we'll need to investigate our findings here in this bucket, and we'll get some more information back to you. Part of our concern was that we just heard, rumors circulating. We got to check these things out about the Thieves Guild, getting involved in people's business and, turning on certain allies that they have. Messing with restaurants, messing with the foods. See, we really think like if there's something going wrong with your food, it has to do with the Thieves Guild. We've just been hearing rumblings about them not being on good terms with you.
Well, I hire them for protection of my butcher shops, but other than that, I've had no dealings with them. I've had nothing. I make my payments on time. I give them free food.
Any trouble from them? They haven't been harassing you in any way or trying to...
None whatsoever. They've been quite good.
Do you know where we could find them?
That's the secret thing about a thieves guild. They don't like to be found.
Very true. Alright. Well, if you start to notice them being a little rude to you or anything, you start to get worried they're messing with your food,
Well,
let us know. We would really like to keep that from happening to you.
Oh, much appreciated. Yes, please let me know the results. I'm anxious to find out.
2.
I'm going to haul the pig poop. Have a wonderful day.
You as well. I look forward to our next meeting, and please do be in touch about those results. I'm anxious to know what becomes of it.
Oh, you don't happen, or never mind. We met her before, right? And yeah, okay, so.
Remember, she tried to recruit you.
Yes. And I'm gonna ask her just one more favor. Do you have just I know this is maybe a little naughty, but I'm gonna to whisper to her. I'm like, do you just have a little bacon? I love your meat so much. I can't live without your bacon. I would do anything for it. Just a tiny taste.
She leans back in and whispers, "After you wash your hands."
Alright. I'll wash my hands and go and...
Yeah, she'll start heading back to the kitchen. You arrive at... Oh! The gentleman said that you called Miss Pokerfellow? No, not... I didn't call for you, Cornelius. It's quite alright. But he said you left them alone? And they immediately start heading off into the other part of the house.
Well, Hill has already dragged his... I assumed I retrieved my grappling hook earlier, but
Lerthog, did you make it out of the house, or did you just accidentally leave yourself in there?
I accidentally left myself in here.
Okay, I'll put you
Weren't you gonna try these? I was pointing
Oh,
at
yeah, you wanted me to...
Okay.
Well,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gone.
Go ahead and roll me investigation. It's fine.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, not investigation, sleight of hand for both of those.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, they are determined to be locked but not trapped.
Hey, that one finally
Yep,
went up.
yeah, we'll use that for both of them. You can easily pop these open. One of them is full of fine garments, silk, scarves, things of that
Yeah.
nature. The other
Crap.
one seems to be like family heirlooms, silver.
Mm. All right. If there's nothing incriminating in there, I'll just zip out.
All right.
Yeah, let us know like if you encounter anything weird or stuff going missing or anything. It is the Thieves Guild. You never know what they're going to be up to.
True.
And I'm gonna whisper, just like under my breath, just like, please don't tell the shepherds about the bacon.
Your secret's safe with me.
Okay.
All right. And you guys make your way out. Riddle. You're still in the outhouse, but it sounds like everybody has left the backyard.
Oh, thank goodness. It took them long enough. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to get out here. I'm just gonna see if I can walk around the house without being noticed.
Alright, roll me stealth.
I mean, everybody else was already back here. Like, I'm not gonna find anything that hasn't been seen.
Yeah, you're able to just kind of quietly make your way around the side of the house without anybody noticing. Alright. Just as you come around the side of the house, just as Lurthog pops out of a window, Muggsy and Bobbit walk out the front door. And you reconvene outside.
Bobbit's going to relay to the guys that she found contraband in there. She snuck some of it. It was like honey and plant.
Mead.
Oh. Can I take a look at that? Would that happen to be the Windvale honey and the Windvale mead?
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that the river rats had?
Basically, anybody with Windvale, mead, or honey, it's considered contraband. Just because they are the trade rivals of Windvale. River's Mead is the trade rival of Windvale. So they
Okay, I just
basically...
didn't
We hate
know if like
Windvale.
the river rats had some sort of monopoly on it or something like that.
No.
Where we would be able to say for certain.
It's
I
only
got this.
considered. It's really only considered contraband in River's Meat.
Mm.
We hate that town.
I got
Okay.
I got this bad boy. I slapped the top of the big chest that I've been dragging around.
All right.
Yeah, we can't open it for some reason.
Yeah, so we decided to steal the whole thing.
We should probably,
It was trapped, so we think there's something valuable in it.
we should probably get out of there or get out of here with this.
I guess we can do that, right? Just steal things.
Yeah,
I don't see why
totally.
not.
Look at this.
We didn't steal it. We
we're
eminent
investigator.
domained it.
Can I try opening it?
Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
No.
Then how are you planning to open it?
I can knock.
Oh.
Hello there. That's just not working. Are you guys the only ones proficient in thieves' tools?
Yeah, we're just not really good at them, apparently.
That's too bad.
Rolling bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll be able to get it open at
We'll come back tomorrow.
the barracks.
Are we?
I think we should take the chest with us.
Are we just take?
Do we plan on giving it back?
I don't know. I
take
didn't
it?
steal it.
I mean, it depends. I mean, can we? I mean, rule question. Can we try to open it again out here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it another go. I assume Murthog throws me to.
Oh my goodness.
Murthog breaks
God
them.
damn it.
Hill is unable to get it open.
Jesus.
You can try to
Christ.
get it with a sleight of hand. I can try.
Yeah, you have to be proficient in these tools.
Oh no.
Well,
I was just gonna take my chances.
You guys are not rolling well.
can we bring this to a private? Can we store this somewhere private? Okay. Would we know? Would our boss get mad at us for this?
Probably.
Okay.
I know a guy. What if we bring this to Joey?
Okay.
Like
Joey Pants.
Joey Pants.
Is he good with
Like
rocks?
best case scenario, or like worst case scenario, he double crosses us and is absolutely horrible. Best case scenario, we bust this thing wide open and get an extra meatball every Thursday.
Nice.
You're saying trust Joey Pants to hold on to it. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Sure. We could also try to take it out into the woods and just bust it up.
Yeah, that works too. I like that idea. I like smashing stuff.
Go to the woods. I have magic hand. We can do it at a distance.
Let's do it. I got an idea.
You can't
Are we
use
taking
Mage
it?
Hand to attack or unlock things unless you have. Oh no, you can't use thieves' tools with Mage Hand unless you're like a specific kind of rogue.
Oh, can't like.
Are we taking
Yeah.
it to the woods? I want to hit it with my
Well, I think Celeste was asking if she could heat it up with the mage hand, which I also don't think is possible.
Oh yeah, I don't think he can do
Because
that.
I think
Put it on
mage
top
hand-
of a really tall rock, and then I use my mage hand to tip it over so it falls off.
Yeah.
No, I know.
And you guys already disarmed the trap, so whatever trap was in there.
Yeah.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Can we just bring it to the woods and fucking pound on it until it opens?
Yeah, you guys
Let's
want to
do
go all
that.
We'll
office
just
space on this
office
shit?
space. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. We will come back to you guys going all office space on this chest. Don't go away.
Nice.
Alright, and welcome back. Thank you for your patience. You guys were cracking open a chest. You've gone off into the woods. Rage montage ensues where you guys are beating the heck out of this chest until it finally splinters. Inside,
Nice.
you find a collection of documents, as well as another forgery kit. Some sacks of money. And a couple of files.
Wait, like nail files or
No,
documents?
like document files.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, let's look through these. Give these docs a look over. Can I do investigation or can I just look at them?
Yeah. Alright, the first thing you find are alternate identities for various people, including each of you.
What?
Carl from the lab.
I'm back.
And Doodles.
What do you mean by alternate identities?
Working for her? Are we brainwashed? Are we the sleeper agents? She's being silent for an awfully long time, guys.
Hello?
I'm
Wait,
listening.
like,
So
wait.
Wait, but what do you mean by alternate
Yeah,
identities?
Enhance.
Like Jason Bourne. Think like alternate identities like a secret agent would have.
Oh, okay, I
Like
see.
passports, alternate forms of identification, but they're
So it's like a picture. There's like almost a picture of me, but not my name.
correct. It's like
What are the
it's
names?
mostly like identification papers. I didn't come up with that.
Okay, well,
Give us the names, Kate.
Bobbit, you are now Stacy.
Oh, I regret everything.
Riddle is Lewis.
Nice.
Muggsy is Kevin.
Kevin.
Lurthog is Grug.
Why can't I get a name like Grug?
And Hill is
mhm,
John.
John. All right, well, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Warming. I'm not a sleeper agent. I have family. You guys are the sleeper agents.
Well, I don't think that's what's happening. I think
Yeah, I'm not a sleeper agent. Lewis is.
I
Hmm.
mean
Okay.
the main thing I could think that she would have this would be if what if she already knows that we're on to her and she's planning to get rid of us, and then she uses the IDs so that when the bodies are found, we don't get recognized as shepherds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that does make sense. We did kind of stumble onto them in the restaurant.
Wait, so it was us, Carl, and who was the last person?
Doodles.
Who was Doodles?
The orc pianist from Noodle Around that Bobbit talked to.
Oh. It's random.
We're targets.
Anything else in these documents?
Yes, you find some prophecies or divinations that have been they look like they were in some sort of periodical, and these were like taken out and put into a file. The first one is when the sun and moon in somber unison, or align in somber unison, and the celestial tapestry unravels with threads of shadow. The heavens shall weep shards of obsidian, staining the skies with an ink of despair. The air will thicken with the whispers of ancient sorrows, and Efferia shall tremble under the weight of impending doom.
Well, that's not good.
Can you post these? And
Yes.
Well,
Like that one.
it's
They
there's
keep
some
saying that's gonna happen
similarities
every year.
because like shadowed moon and swift tides. Like a shadowed moon's like an eclipse, like that, right? I don't know.
mhm.
Anything seen shattering. That sounds like bad news.
All
I want
right.
things unshattered.
Do you keep reading?
Mhm.
Yes.
When the moon wears a cloak of ebony and the night is draped in silence, a spectral figure will emerge from the shadows of the shepherd's chambers. A phantom of treachery, its face obscured by a mask of deceit, will sow the seed of discord among those sworn to uphold the sacred oaths.
Mhm.
Sounds
What
like
is it?
when there's a no moon, somebody's gonna mess with us.
Interesting.
All
Can
right.
you post that one too?
Yep.
Mm.
Cool.
We're taking these
Yeah.
documents with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's the moon at today? Half moon, full
Half
moon,
moon.
no moon? Half moon? Working its way to a full moon or no moon?
Working its way to a full moon.
Oh, okay.
So it is waxing. The last one reads, when the sun reaches its zenith and the shadows converge, a celestial alignment will cast an illusion upon the eyes of the believers. In the heart of the city, a figure will emerge, adorned in garment of false destiny. Their aura will shimmer with an ethereal radiance, and a choir of deceptive whispers will herald their arrival.
Hmm.
So we got like a Messiah-like figure coming our way, huh?
Are these heavy metal lyrics?
Sounds an awful like riddles.
It's the Riddler.
My white.
Um,
Uh,
I just think we have to be worried about what's in the shepherd's barracks now, because there's a shadowy figure there.
Yeah. Night.
Me.
You just, I think
Can
you
you?
posted the second one.
oops, my bad.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yours
Fix
must be
it.
that.
There we go.
So basically, watch out for the eclipse.
Well, the first one sounds like an eclipse. The second one sounds like a new moon, and the third one sounds like noon.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Or
kind of
maybe
noon, Hill? Is it high noon? I'm
it
sorry.
might be high noon. Well, probably. Well, I suppose this would mean maybe specifically the summer solstice, or whenever the sun would be out the most.
Mm-hmm.
It is currently spring. You're about 2 months out from summer.
And what about any sort of do we know when any eclipses would be happening
Uh,
soon?
I have a way to check this. Give me a moment. I have to find it in the document. It just takes a moment because I have to put it into this generator.
No worries.
I am incredibly worried.
You should be.
What does it mean? Daisy. Where am I?
Okay. So we are currently in the 13th. Let's see, it's spring. So that would put it. Trying to count these. 1, 2.
Hey guys, if we infiltrate the Thieves Guild, we should use these IDs.
Yeah.
Like, they're just pre-made for us. Very nice.
There is a solar eclipse expected in about 3 weeks' time.
Okay. So new moon. When would the next new moon be?
The next new moon would be...
Or what about lunar eclipse? Second also could be lunar eclipse.
about a week until the next new moon. And the next lunar eclipse. I'm looking. Not for months.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the next the solstice is in a couple months.
Yeah. All right.
Anything else in this chest besides these documents and the identities?
Yes, let me get back to my notes. Roll me 2d6.
Okay. Let's see.
5 and a 3. You find 2 vials. One with an amber liquid. The other with some dark powder.
Anybody want to figure out what these do?
Can roll medicine on the liquid and powder.
Yeah. Or nature. You recognize these both as drugs. The liquid is known, the street name for it is called Sweet Dreams, otherwise known as Madwall's Blood. It's an extract of mist lily. It makes a person sleep and guarantees pleasant dreams, but for unknown reason only works on people of elvish heritage.
That's me.
It's
Hey,
able
what's the
to
other
put
stuff?
races that can't be. It basically can put an elf to sleep when magic can't.
And the other one?
The other one, the street name Lover's Kiss, otherwise known as Dark Root. Boiled and dried roots of a swamp plant, Echinacea valoris, eaten or drunk as a tea, mellows the user's perceptions of reality into mild tones and dampens any criticism.
Bob is gonna slowly look at Muggsy.
I
think we found what was in that tea.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right. Then the last thing you find is a pill pouch.
Oh, just a pouch, but nothing in it?
There are pills inside. Little white pills.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have to check this one out. I might take that.
Yeah, does Lothar recognize him?
Get it analyzed.
He tastes it.
Lothar, are you taking one?
Well, I'll take one for
Okay.
later. We'll have it analyzed at my lab.
Okay.
In my barracks.
All right. Where do you guys headed from here? You guys are off in the woods. You've gone I'll curb stomp on this chest to get it open, and this is what you find inside.
This looks pretty heavy, guys.
Wait, what's heavy?
Like all the weird prophecies or whatever those are.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds spooky.
You mean
Yeah.
heavy in the Marty McFly way? Sorry.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Although the chest was probably pretty heavy too.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant for a second.
Well, we should probably warn Carl and Doodles.
Yeah.
Like at some point.
Do we think our boss would be less mad at us now, considering what we found?
We don't necessarily have to say that we stole a chest from their place and
That's
then
true.
busted it open in the
We
woods.
can just say we found it in the woods,
Yeah.
already busted open.
Our investigations.
I mean, I feel like we can just hand in the papers and not say anything. I mean, what's
A lot of contraband.
what's she gonna do? Oh, please don't. You can't use that. They stole that from me and then found all my illegal stuff.
True.
It just that doesn't make sense. Not gonna
We've
hold up.
seen the contraband in her room before we came across this thing.
But surely Priscilla Poppy Pants will know what we've been up to. So even if she doesn't like report the theft, she's gonna be after us.
I feel like she already was. Like,
well,
yeah,
that's true.
And Carl and Doodles.
She had to have somebody stake out Carl because he wasn't even with us.
Should we go back to the barracks?
I mean, I don't know who all we can trust there.
That's true. I know what you mean, but we can't just not go back to the barracks.
True.
That's where I sleep.
Just.
So you guys are going back to the
all my
barracks?
stuff. Yeah.
I have to get this pig shit analyzed.
Yeah. Gotta talk to Carl.
That's the biggest clue we've got.
So like, Carl, take this crap and watch it back.
Alright. You guys arrive back at Shepard's headquarters, aka also the City Watch barracks. And Carl is there, and he's oh, hi guys. Yeah. I can analyze that. Aim. What am I looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary, any unusual meats or items. Really, I think they might have fed some people to the pigs. That's my hunch. And I just want to see if there's any sort of traces of like human remains.
Oh, okay. I can.
Also, it's just kind of who knows? Maybe there's something in the pig shit we didn't expect to find. I never want to, discount the value of sifting through shit, you'll find some treasures there sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I can take care of this. Anything else? Do you guys need me to take stuff down to evidence for you?
What about those vials? Should we? Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing.
Oh, what files?
Uh,
The Viles criminals that run this town.
the most criminals most vile.
Yeah, right. Okay, guys. I'll see ya. And gives you guys finger guns and heads off down the hall.
That was a close one. I'm
Carl.
sorry. Who knows if we can trust Carl or not?
There's only one way to find out, and unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna live through it. I'm gonna miss Carl.
Well, what else did you find out? Matilda's asking. What else did you find out? Sorry, wrong accent. So, you found pig shit, and you found vials?
Damn right.
Contraband.
Contraband.
Oh yeah, the window, the honey and the stuff from the other town, right?
Well, Lertha, that's your department, so you go ahead and take care of that one.
You got it, Chief.
Here you go.
What can you tell us about? I think Carl's kind of a cool guy. I don't think we know each other much. What can you tell us about Carl? Where did he? How did you find him?
No, he's been working here about as long as I have. I mean, he's kind of squirrely and weird, but he does a good job and he knows his stuff. He's the best forensic analyst we got.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, I'll have to I want to confer with the others later, but not with Matilda.
Not with
We don't know
you.
if we can even trust Matilda. But that's me talking to myself.
Yes.
I'm not saying it out loud to Matilda.
Okay. Gives me a date.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Any new insight on where we can find the Thieves Guild?
Well, I looked into it. There's an entrance below the bridge, going over the river.
An entrance below the bridge going over the river, you say? Bobbit's gonna pass this information along to everybody else. Guys, look what I found out. We got a lead. I did some investigative work just now, and I got us a lead.
Nice.
Thank you. She's gonna high five. She's gonna high five everybody. In front of Matilda.
That's cool.
High five back.
Yeah. We did it, Matilda.
Right. She reluctantly kind of puts up a hand. I'm proud of you. Now, you lot get off to bed. I'm turning in for the night. We've got new watch duty, so we've got people patrolling the halls now after the break-in. And so just be mindful if you hear somebody up and about. It's just, we've got patrols now.
Okay. Before I go to bed, can I have maybe procured some lemons? I want some lemons.
I mean, I'm sure you could find one down in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm not talking to Matilda. I was just in general. Because I want to look at the invisible ink.
Company! Hooray! Finally, someone to listen to my story!
Hey, Slayer Case, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello!
My camera's frozen. Don't mind. I am here. We are live. So
Oh no, your camera's
you're
frozen.
just in time for shenanigans. Oh no, my camera's been frozen the entire session.
Oh, okay.
It's just another Tuesday. Alright, so you guys were heading out for the night. Muggsy, yes, you're able to procure some lemons.
Okay, when we're at the night, can I just look really quick to see if there's any invisible ink in any of the documents?
Ooh.
With the lemons. Lemon juice.
Yes, you are... you are able to find notations about sabotaged magical traces.
Ooh. That's interesting. What sabotage magical traces of what? What do you mean?
It seems part of it's like it got redacted. Almost.
Oh, I see.
So you're able to read parts of it, but other parts where you're able to see through some of the ink coming through, there's stuff about like sabotaged magical traces in something, 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 something.
Okay.
And which document is this?
It was in one of the alternate. It was like somebody had written on top of, thinking that the page was blank. Somebody had written over top of it. So this was some of the alternate identity documentation.
Got you. Okay. That's cool. Should we just sleep then?
Yeah.
Good night.
Dreams.
Alright. You guys, the barracks are over here.
Okay.
So to get there, you gotta go back down around the hallway through the main part of the building.
Doing that. I'm here. I think I'm in the right way. Oh, this is... I can't even move my dude. I gotta go around. Do I go this way?
Yep.
Aha!
The door is here. Oh,
I see.
You found the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. I got a kitchen here. And then...
Guess what? It opens to the barracks. It opens to the
Wow! That's such a great design.
Yeah, if you guys need a midnight snack, you can just get up.
I'm gonna call this bed right here. Is this a door? Where does this go? It's a bathroom. Oh wait, there's more stuff here. It's just a lot of beds.
Yeah, that's like the city watch. This is like your guys' section, and then the city watch have beds in the other room.
Okay.
City watch? Who are they?
The people that you've been cohabitating with and using their facilities.
I imagine it's like we're plainclothes detectives and they're uniformed officers.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm asleep.
The city.
I just immediately fall asleep.
Alrighty.
Sweet dreams, City Watch. Sleep tight.
Sweet dreams, City Watch.
In your uniforms. One day, you may be one of us.
Hold on, I'm here for this. Wait, give me the speech. Give me the speech.
Dream big. You know, live for tomorrow. And you too may one day receive the shepherd emblems. One day you too will see your pictures adorn the walls of these halls. One day you too shall be one of the greats. Not as great as us, but one of the greats. I will take my leave now. Fear not!
Good night, Bobbit. Good night, Bobbit. Good night, Bobbit.
Good night. Close that door. Lock it. This bathroom is for us. And then I'll make my way. Oh, the beds are taken. Okay. I'll take this one.
Alright, I'll put Lurthog on this one. Alright. Alright, you guys settle in for the evening. I imagine that the speech that Bobbit gives to the City Watch is probably a nightly occurrence.
Yeah.
Good night, dream of the day you'll be half the hero I am.
Yeah. I think she genuinely, she genuinely means it, Like, this is great words of wisdom.
I love it.
Okay.
I'm inspired.
Long rest taken. Cool.
Yep, 1 second.
Hey, Hill. So you got to hear Porcelina's voice. Was that the same voice that you heard talking to Vinny?
Was it?
No.
Was it? No. Okay, so then that was probably the Thieves
I
Guild
think the
lady.
voice talking to Vinny was Serafina.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just confirming. There's a lot of elements, a lot of moving parts.
I'm snoring loudly.
Oh. I'll move further away.
Fair.
Alright, you guys settle in for the evening. You all get a good night's rest. Except for Lurthog.
Hey.
Lurthog.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself in the stream in a dimly lit chamber, the air heavy with an unsettling stillness. Before you stands a colossal scale, its ancient chains rusted and creaking. On one side rests a feather, delicate and pristine, while on the other an ominous shadow seems to writhe and contort.
Mm.
Your hands are bound, and a hooded figure, face obscured in the darkness, directs you to place an object on the scale. It is to place an object on the scale. It is a ledger filled with the details of every judgment you've passed. As the leather touches the scale, the atmosphere grows dense with an oppressive weight. With each entry in the ledger, the shadow on the scale grows darker and more malevolent. You feel overwhelmed by a growing sense of dread as the hooded figure silently watches. You try to protest, to explain, but your voice is swallowed by the suffocating silence. The scale tips, and the room is plunged into an all-consuming darkness. The hooded figure extends a hand, beckoning you into the abyss. Panic sets in as you feel an inexorable pull, as if being consumed by the very shadows that you once wielded in the pursuit of justice. As the nightmare reaches its zenith, you are enveloped in utter darkness, your own judgments turning against you. You awaken, gasping for air.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was a bad dream. I don't like that. I wonder who that hooded figure was. I think I'm talking to myself. Everybody's asleep, probably.
Riddle, you hear Lurthog muttering to himself as you wake in the morning.
Yeah, this hooded figure. Like, my own judgment.
Mommy.
Sucks.
I'm kidding.
Enveloping darkness. Ah,
Riddle, do you say anything to Lurthog as you hear this as he's waking up?
You have to get those nightmares under control.
yeah.
This is getting ridiculous.
Probably the
Like,
drugs.
sorry, it sucks, but
Or,
man, you gotta do something. You can't
investigations.
live like that.
Yes. This is true.
Gotta stop eating all that chocolate before bed.
Yeah. I think it's just the stress. It's getting to me. But I'm gonna figure out who that hood figure is. I gotta face my fears.
Lurthog, you wake up with a point of exhaustion.
Oh man, that sucks. Alright. So I have negative. Or I have disadvantage
Yeah.
on things.
You can also set it in the conditions tab.
Oh, okay.
Upper right near there's conditions. You can click on that all the way at the bottom.
There it is.
Yep, there you go.
I got it.
Boom.
Oh, did I put it?
Yep.
There we go. Nice.
All right. So where are you guys headed next?
Well, thanks to my great investigation skills, I had found that lead about where the Thieves Guild, where they've got like a portal or something by a river, right?
The entrance to the underground Thieves Guild is somewhere near the base of the bridge.
That's the one. Yeah. So we got a lead. We can investigate that now.
Let's go.
All right. Roll me investigation, group investigation, as you guys spread through we'll go to the big map because there's a lot of bridge.
Is rivers meet?
Yeah, that's a
There's
long.
so many bridges.
There's two large bridges that cross the river through the main part of Rivers Meet. Bobbit, you and Hill managed to track it down after a while and figure out that it's about here. Here.
It's here.
That you guys can, you find a, like, almost trap door, like it's like a handle in the stone you guys can lift up, and there's a ladder leading down.
Sweet.
All right.
Is there music and flashing lights?
You
Ooh, we're
do
on the road.
you do hear music and voices coming from a door around the corner.
This is turning into exactly what I pictured. Guys,
Right.
people are gonna have like glowing rings around their neck and sticks that glow. They're gonna be swinging them around. We're gonna hear a lot of you know?
Boots, cats,
Yeah.
boots, cats.
It's gonna be extremely dark in there. But have no fear. We have our fake IDs to get us inside.
Yes, and I gave Riddle and Hill vision already. You guys should have, as if you have torches, since neither of you have dark vision.
And be
Dark
careful.
vision.
Yes.
A
Right.
place like this, people might try to slip you some drugs. Okay, so just be very careful.
You're going the wrong way, guys. You gotta go this way. You're
Um,
going outside the map. That's
I
why-
went down the steps.
Nope, Hill, get out of the wall.
You're in the wall.
Gotta go north.
I was just looking.
Oh, do you want to be stealthy? Guys, let's be stealthy.
Okay. I like being stealthy.
I'm at disadvantage though. I'm not very stealthy. I got big armor on.
Mugsley's like clanking into the walls.
Ah!
Riddle's just like, shut the fuck up.
Alright.
Everybody,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
everybody
so-
but, well, Bobbit, what's your stealth? There you go. Yeah, everybody but Mugsy is just like, shh. So we'll say as a group stealth, you guys do make up for the fact that Mugsy's loud as fuck.
Oh, good.
There's a door. What should we do?
I say we open it.
Can I investigate it?
You can. There is a slot. It looks like there's a sliding latch, or not a latch. Like one of those sliding peepholes at the top of the door.
Oh yeah. So there's probably somebody behind it. It's gonna ask us for the password. Does anybody know the password?
I'm betting it's that passphrase we found inside the statue.
Said the.
You can try it. I don't know.
See if
Okay.
see if the password's password. Like 0000.
Was the door locked?
The door is locked.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
probably have to knock.
Remember, we're not shepherds. We're. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Kevin.
I'm Lewis.
I'll knock.
I am Felonious Mantooth.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Password.
I didn't think this through.
Is that that phrase? We wrote it down.
Yeah, we'll just try that phrase. Shadowed moon, swift ties, seek the hidden key.
A moment passes, and you hear somebody undoing a latch, and the door swings open. A dark-skinned elf steps aside and sits back down at a table.
Hello. I'm Mugsy.
No, you're not.
Oh wait, no, I'm Kevin.
Oh God.
Just don't worry about what it's fine. It was a typo in my mouth.
Hello, my name is John.
I'm Kevin.
My name is
People are
John.
people are definitely eyeing you as you come in. Muggsy, as you're the first one in the door, you do spy an open table in the corner over here.
Sit this open table.
Alright, the rest of you guys sitting down. Lurthog, what are you up to? Riddle?
I'm trying to move over there.
Okay, I'll get you.
I think I just have the pan thing selected in it.
Oh. Oh,
There we go.
Lurthog, what you up to?
Where's the bar? Is there a bar?
Not really. There's
Oh.
like a bar seating area, but there does not appear to be like anything on tap. There's you see people go in and out of this door here into the kitchen.
I like this guy. Who's this guy? Looks funny.
You see a golden dragonborn sitting at a table, just kind of gruffly watching you guys as you enter.
Guys, we're thieves. That's our cover. We're just doing some thieving, but not here. I don't want to steal from the thieves, but I just meant in general. That's our identities.
Okay.
I'm gonna whistle and strike up a conversation with this table.
Alrighty. We will go ahead and pick up there next time because I was not prepared for us to get this far. It's also a couple minutes till. So, we will go ahead and pick up there after the new year. We'll either be back the 2nd or on the 16th, depending on who's able to make it. So,
Okay.
we will go ahead and pick up there next time. I hope everybody has an amazing holiday. Thank you again to Slayer
You
Case
too.
for the raid. Let's go find somebody to raid out to.
Happy holidays.
We'll go and hit up Liching Hour.